Hello there. What is the purpose of ISO 27001 awareness training? It is mandatory requirements of the ISO 27001 Information Security Management System that all employees must be provided awareness training on ISMS periodically at regular intervals. Training evidences such as attendance record or certificate of attendance must be maintained and shown during the audit when asked by the Information Security Management System auditor. Do expect a non-conformance if all the employees do not undergo regular training in ISO 27001 ISMS. Mandatory ISMS training for staff on ISO 27001 awareness is conducted by industry experts, lead instructors having rich experience in information security management system. ISO 27001 awareness training is customized to your industry and processes. This training meets the mandatory compliance regarding staff training requirement of ISO 27001. Let me share with you the course outline. During the ISO 27001 awareness training course, you will learn the drivers for adoption of ISO 27001. Next, the ISMS standards, what they are and why they are important, and then what is required by way of documentation and its part in an information security management system. You will get to fully understand what does ISO 27001 certification mean, and of course, information security. What is it and why is it important? All dimensions of management commitment, why it is crucial to the success of an ISO 27001 project, how to secure and retain it, how to identify security problems and selecting a solution, implementing ISO 27001 and information security project management, ISMS scoping, planning, communication, how ISO 27001 helps organizations meet their legal, regulatory, and contractual compliance objectives, how ISO 27001 can help increase user productivity and reduce ID problems, and yes, very importantly, risk assessment and security controls. Wait, for these thunderstorm topics. What is the ISMS Charter of Duties and Responsibilities for Employees? What is Information Security Code of Conduct for the employees? And much more. Let us now talk about the benefits. What are the benefits of ISO 27001 awareness training? There are many, but let me share a few of them. First and foremost, at organization level. Firstly, it will meet the mandatory requirements stipulated by the standard and avoid non-conformances and security breaches. Secondly, organizations will gain information security awareness and a competitive advantage by achieving ISO 27001 certification and compliance. Thirdly, information security awareness training will enable organizations to establish excellence and validate best practice in information security management. Fourthly, information security management will become collaborative, inclusive, and participative by all employees. This means everybody in the organization becomes a cybersecurity sentinel. Information security awareness training will enrich individuals by, firstly, helping you become more knowledgeable in all aspects of information security management systems. Secondly, potential pay rise and recognition within your organization. And thirdly, helps you face job interview questions on ISO 27001 ISMS awareness. Let us talk about the output. What is final output of the awareness training? Upon successful completion of the ISO 27001 awareness training, a certificate of successful completion of ISO 27001 ISMS awareness training will be issued. The course carries score of CPD 16 and CE 1.6. ISO 27001 awareness training duration is 2 days. We at ISO Training Institute are committed to provide you value-added ISO 27001 awareness training. Accelerate learning on ISO 27001 awareness training with the expert faculty, lead auditors, and principal trainers from the industry. ISMS awareness training from the specialist expert has many advantages. It will drastically change the way of thinking and basic approach towards the information security management system standard. You would cherish and benchmark our training for a very long time to come. No fictitious case studies you cannot connect with. Real-time examples, real-time scenarios you can quickly relate with. Complete focus on your systems, processes, and line of businesses. 100% involvement and engagement of the participants. Learn to make the ISO standard sweat too. 1. Improve the profits. 2. Reduce rework, defects, customer rejections, wastage, and cost of operation. 3. Enhance customer delight. 4. Reduce attrition of customers and employees. 5. Enhance confidence of all stakeholders. Do not hesitate to contact us. We are just a few clicks away. Write to us your requirements on ISO 27001 awareness training, and for that matter, any ISO training. We are ISO Training Institute.